When I left my home and my family, my mother said to me, "Son, it's not how many Germans you kill that counts, it's how many people you set free." So I packed my bags, brushed my cap, walked out into the world. 17 years old, never kissed a girl. Took the train to Voronezh, that was as far as it would go. Changed my sacks for a uniform, bit my lip against the snow. I prayed for Mother Russia in the summer '43, and as we drove the Germans back, I really believed that God was listening to me. We howled into Berlin, tore the smoking buildings down, raised the red flag high, burnt the Reichstag brown. I saw my first American, and he looked a lot like me. He had the same kind of farmer's face, said he'd come from some place called Hazard, Tennessee. Then the war was over, my discharge papers came. Me and 2,000 others went to Stettiner for the train. Kiev, said the commissar, from there your own way home. But I never got to Kiev, we never came by home. Train went north to the Tega, we were stripped and marched in file up the Great Siberian Road for miles and miles and miles and miles. Dressed in stripes and tatters, in the gulag left to die. All because Comrade Stalin was scared that we'd become too westernized. Used to love my country, used to be so young, used to believe that life was the best song ever sung. I would've died for my country in 1945, but now only one thing remains. 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 The brute will to survive.
Man looks upon a yellow sky, and the rain turns to rust in his eye. Rumors of his health are lies. Old England is dying. His clothes are a dirty shade of blue, and his ancient shoes worn through. He steals from me and he lies to you. Old England is dying. Still he sings an empire song. Still he keeps his navy strong, and he sticks his flag where it'll belong. Old England is dying.
You're asking what makes me sigh now. What it is makes me shudder so. Well, I just freeze in the wind, and I'm numb from the pummeling of the snow that falls from high in yellow skies, where the well-loved flag of England flies, where homes are warm and mothers sigh, where comedians laugh and babies cry, where criminals are televised, politicians fraternize, journalists are dignified, and everyone is civilized, and children stare with heroin eyes, heroin eyes, heroin eyes. Old England! Evening has fallen, the swans are singing, the last of Sunday's bells is ringing, the wind in the trees is sighing, and old England is dying.
I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memory, casting out my sweet line with abandonment and love. No ceiling bearing down on me, save the starry sky above. With light in my head, you in my arms. I wish I was the brakeman on a hurtling fevered train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleeper and the burning of the coal. Towns flashing by in a night that's full of soul, with light in my head, you in my arms.
He's as long and as thin as a plank. He's got a fist full of charm and a gun beneath his arm. Has anybody here seen Hank? Now he ain't in the back of a limo, and he ain't in his bed. He ain't in jail, he ain't out on bail, he ain't getting out of his head. I don't care what he did with his women. I don't care what he did when he drank. I wanna hear just one note from his lonesome old throat. Has anybody here seen Hank? Has anybody here? Has anybody here? Has anybody here seen Hank?
You just stepped into the main track, climbed down off the fence. Words are your weapon, lies are your defense. I know what you want, and I see what you see. You're looking for somebody, but he isn't me. Find yourself another, because we will not be lovers. Your eyes are like torches, and your presence is bliss. I never knew time could speed and zip like this. The touch of your flesh is tough to resist. Planets collide, collide at the smack of your kiss, but you can kiss your brother. Because we will not be lovers. Now you're pulling down curtains, you've been sparking old flames, you've been causing disturbance, crying for shame. You've been knocking on doors, you've been abusing my name, you've been casting up doubt, you've been throwing your blame, but you can throw it at your mother. We will not be lovers. Now the world's full of trouble. Everybody's scared. The landlords are frowning. Cupboards are bare. People are scrambling like dogs for a share. It's cruel and it's hard, but it's nothing compared to what we do to each other. To each other. We will not be lovers. No, 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 no. We will not be lovers. No, no, no. We will not be lovers. with me on a journey beneath the skin. Come with me on a journey under the skin. We will look together for the pen within. Close your eyes, breathe slow, we'll begin. Close your eyes, breathe slow, and we will begin to look together for the